In this lesson, we're going to look at how to effectively attack a man in motion. Now, when you're fighting with somebody, sometimes they're standing still, but in most cases they're moving. And so when a person is moving, it creates a different frame of opportunity, like a window frame. So again, when we look at those opportunities, we want to break those down into different geometries, because when you fight somebody for real in the street or in combat, you don't necessarily know what kind of a guard they might use if you find a moment where you are blade to blade. And if you're seeing that guard, you want to be able to recognize that guard and act on it appropriately. So what we do is we break down all the different possible guards into geometry. So we look at a vertical guard where the blade moves up and down, or horizontal, or we could look at diagonal guards that move forward, or even reverse diagonal guards. We could look at clockwise and counterclockwise motions, okay, and look at when he's offering some kind of bait as well to test your depth. So when you want to effectively attack a man in motion, you need to be able to read the opportunity of the frame that he presents in front of you, and then attack the appropriate targets. Now, when we look at targeting, there are two types of targeting methods. One is general, for when the man is in motion, and the other is very specific, for when you already have command, dominion, and control. And in this case, the man is still moving. So we're going to use the general targets of striking the arm, the body, the leg, or the head. So this is how we learn to effectively attack a man in motion. What I'm going to do is I'm going to offer my practice partner different types of opportunities and frames, and then he's going to learn to hit the arm, the body, the leg, and the head with timing, so that he can learn how to effectively attack a man in motion. So we find that that skill comes through the intersection of understanding the frames and the targets. Okay, Sean's going to come up and help me with this drill now. You can see that my job really is first just to do two things. One is to establish correct distance, so that we're not starting from too close. And then number two is to give him an opportunity to hit each one of those frames. And when I give that opportunity, I don't want it to be false and mechanic and something that I wouldn't do in a fight. I want it to be very natural in the way that I would still move if I were fighting, but still present those different types of guards. So what we're going to do is I'm going to look at the first one where I present a vertical guard this way, and Sean's going to first hit the arm, then the body, then the leg, and then the head. So on the vertical guards, the first thing I do is I establish correct distance so that I cannot reach him. Back up just a little. There. So now I cannot reach. That's the correct distance to start. Vertical guard. Here we go. Arm, body, leg, head. There we go. And now I'll make the horizontal one as well. So horizontal, arm, body, leg, head. Now diagonal. Arm, body, leg, head. There we go. Circular. Arm, body, leg, head. Here we go. And a little bit of bait. Off that up. There's the arm, and the body, leg, and head. And there we have it. Thank you, Sean. So in this drill, what we want to do is move them around as though we're sparring. Kind of keep it loose and keep it light. Establish correct distance. Give him a vertical guard. And let him learn to attack those targets. Then change the guard up. Every time he's successful, change the guard. When he's successful, change the guard. But move it around and play it like you're light sparring and you're light fighting. And that way your actions are going to be natural. And they can find the right distance and then the right timing to start hitting those targets. And that's how you effectively target a man in motion.